Hi, in this video for the fortune cookie bags and baskets, I'm going to show you how to shape the bags. Now this is a cool little bag that you can use for your knitting. It fits quite a few balls of yarn or just a little basket for any project. You're going to start with 2 fat quarters and a layer of batting. So fat quarter on the outside, fat quarter on the inside, layer of batting. Bind it according to the pattern instructions. Now the pattern shows you how to make a long bag. If you're making the long bag, you'll fold it lengthwise. If you're making the shorter bag, like this bag right here, then you're going to fold it the short way. Fold it in half. Now the pattern tells you to stitch across the top, and the measurements are in your instructions, from about here to the corner and down, about here to the corner and down. Now when you sew that, you are sewing very close to the edge of this binding. So you're going to be top stitching right on the edge or edge stitching. Once you've done that on both sides, then you're going to fold the sides. Now this is where the fortune cookie comes into play. When you fold the sides, you're going to fold it down just like you were squaring off the corner of the bottom corner of a bag, but you're going to do it on the outside. Then you're going to kind of square off the top and have them meet. So that's the shape of the top part of a fortune cookie. You're going to tack those two together. Now I'm just going to pin it. Pin those two corners together. That's just to mimic the tacking. And there is going to be an opening right there. So you're just going to tack it at the very corner. So you can see the bag start to take shape. Do the same thing on the other side. Flatten the bottom first, just like you were going to square off that corner. Flatten the top, and then tack those two corners together. And again, I'm just going to pin them. So, there you have the shape of your bag. You might want to puff it up a little bit. It almost looks like a fish's mouth too. Once you've done this, you're simply going to add your handles. Now your handles can be added so that they're short, or they can be added so that they're a little bit longer, either one. Or you can add leather handles if you want to, and just sew those on. The next thing that you'll want to do is put a snap in the middle for a better closure. So there's your snap in the middle. Now you can tie up your handles if you're going to have short handles and the length of the handle is too long. Just tie them up a little bit. Gives a little added decorative touch. So that is the bag. Now to do the baskets, it's a little bit different in that you are taking your fat quarters, folding them in half. On the basket, you're simply going to stitch down the sides. Don't stitch across the top. Stitch down the sides. And again, you're going to stitch very close to the edge of your binding. So you're going to top stitch that edge of your binding. The next thing that you'll do is you're also going to fold your box or your basket the same way. In this case, you're going to fold it like you're going to square off the bottom of a bag, but you're going to fold the side up so that it matches the top edge of your side seam. So simply pin that in place. Do the same with the other side. Fold it as if you're going to square off the bottom corner and then fold it so that it matches the top of your seam. The next thing that I suggest in the pattern is that you finger press your sides so that side edge is defined. Do that on all four corners. Just finger press it, finger press it. If you want to define it further, stitch 1/4 of an inch away from that fold on each corner. That will define it a little bit more. On this, you're going to place your handles underneath your fold where you folded it up, and you're going to put a handle here and a handle here. Place the other side of the handle on the other side, and then top stitch all the way up and down this triangle. And that's it.